Okay. We're going to play a try-hard league of Yawgmoth. Trying as hard as we can. Usually in the past, I've been on 2 Crime Punishment. But I think that there's... So, Crime Punishment is better against Urza Saga. But Engineered Explosives is better against Spell Pierce and better against Rhinos. It's better against Rhinos because you can put it in play on 0, right? And then you can get an end of turn Rhino, or like you can get Rhinos coming off Suspend or something like that, right? And you're not forced to cast it at sorcery speed, right? So like these cards both have their own trade-offs, and this card's easier to resolve through a Spell Pierce. And this card's better against Urza Saga. So I'm going to go with the 1-in-1 split. There's still a lot of Rhinos running around. So we're going to play like this. We're going to do a try-hard league of Yawgmoth right now. And we're going to see how it goes. We can't keep this. This hand does nothing. Keepies. This hand sucks. Probably shouldn't have kept it. I did lose to Jund. I lost to that motherfucker twice. He was my only loss in the Swiss, and he was my only loss in the top 8. It sucked. Alright, Misty Rainforest. How dead is my bird? I should have probably put back the Eldritch Evolution. Looking back on it, I should have kept the other Birds of Paradise. And I should have kept I should have mulled the Eldritch Evolution. We should have mulled this card, right? We're too clunked up here. They're going to just bolt this. And then we're going to be... Oh, Island. What the actual fuck? Oh, it's Living End? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well, we're going to lose game 1, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to lose game 1. Alright, we're going to do something a little off. We're going to Eldritch Evolution for a Grist. To start putting creatures in the graveyard for when they Living End. Yawgmoth. Put a Yawgmoth. Are they going to bounce my thing? What the fuck's happening? Yawgmoth! Alright, we're going to mill Yawg in the graveyard. Damn it. Alright, well. How do we combat Amulet's invasion? So, here, right here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this tournament that was yesterday. Modern. This is a challenge that was last night. Let's check out all the Amulet that there was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still no Amulet. 26th. We just play another Force of Vigor, maybe. Alright. 26th place gamers. Ah, the sky is falling. What are we going to do? I ain't gonna do shit. Alright, so what are they gonna get here? They're gonna get my, look at this. We got a Mana Dork. How can we lose? We've got Dorcas Maximus. No, I don't think Jitty would be a problem. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna shit out creatures. 1, 2, Wall of Roots. 1, 2, Geist. Are we just killing this? Alright, let's look at if we plus here. If we plus, we have Chump, Chump, Chump. Grist takes 3. Or we can kill this. Then we have to chump this. Yeah, we're just plussing. Alright. Yield. Your turn, opponent. Next turn, we resolve the Yawgfather, and then we punish them for their insolence. Sure. Alright, we're going to block the Riverwinder. Block. So we go block, block, block. Or can we take 5 here? Can we afford to take 5? We take 7? No, 7's too much. Block, block, block. Block. You need to cycle for grief. Alright, now it's time. Oh, this sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, Yawg. So we need to make a land drop this turn. We need to make a land drop. So let's go shoot this, sack this. We need to make a land drop here. Fuck. So now we're blocking here. Block here, shoot. Alright. We might go double block this. Alright. We really need to hit a land here. But we'll have to go block, 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 take 7, shoot this, shoot that. Or we can't shoot this. Dude, motherfucker, fuck you. Oh, we lost. We lost to that. 2 Brazen Borrowers. Yeah, we're dead. Well, I guess we need to kill this grief. No. Yeah, just die to that. 2 Brazen Borrowers too strong. They only play 2, which is the crazy part. Well, now we're dead, right? We have to chump here. We have to block here. So we block here. Take 7, go to 5. Alright, block here, take 7, go to 5. I mean, if we draw land, we can go thing, grist, kill this. Alright, Young Wolf. Birds. Yeah. We just died to them having double Brazen Borrower. We have to chump away our board here. And then we're not going to be able to recover. Alright. Ooze. Thoughtseizes. Necros. This. What are we cutting? We're cutting Grists. We're cut. Shave. Sort mana value. Shave. I don't want to go with the full 4 in case they have a Force Leyline of the Void. Leyline of Sanctity. This is the kind of person that would have a Leyline of Sanctity. What am I cutting? 61? I don't think I need the... we'll do this. We'll do 2 Necros, 2 Thoughtseizes, a Force of Vigor. Grist is good. It's still a good card. So we're shaving our... Shave. We're shaving our combo, basically. And we're just trying to play endurances. Endurance control. And we want to keep Birds of Paradise into turn 2 Necro. Oh, this would be a perfect hand. Perfect hand. Alright, this is a good hand. Keep. Put back... Wall of Roots. Done. Alright, well this Force of Vigor is a mess now. We shouldn't have kept the Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor was only good if they had Leyline. But they did not have a Leyline, so let's Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize you. Outburst. The question is, are we taking a Brazen Borrower or are we taking an Outburst? I think we're going to take the Brazen Borrower. Or do we want to just take Outburst? Brazen Borrower is such tempo. I'll take the Borrower. Play the birds. Unfortunately, we can't really add much more to the board. Because they could just wipe it with the living end. Oh, what are we going to do here? This is kind of an awkward spot, right? Because on one hand, like, we want to play the Scavenging Ooze, but on the other, they just go land, slam, living end as fast as possible, wipe our board. We're stuck with one Scavenging Ooze. But we do get to pitch an Endurance, right? But on the other hand, we could play the Ooze plus start eating these. Which I'm inclined to do. Fuck it. We'll just play the Ooze, start eating their creatures. This will force them to wipe. This will force them to board wipe. Yes. So Ooze resolves. And then we'll eat Riverwinder. I mean, this does make them just go land Violent Outburst, but then we Endurance them. We get an Endurance back. We play the Ignoble. I don't know. It's probably bad. But if they stumble a little bit, they don't have it. They don't have it. Now we just get to untap and eat their whole board. Sweet. Alright. So they don't have green. Do I want to Thoughtseize? Or do I just want to attack and eat? Eat. Begin combat. Attack. Let's just eat everything. Eat the Curator. Eat the Architects. Let's eat the Brazen Borrower too. Eat it all. What do I think about Cascade decks? They're just casinos. Do you like going to casinos? How do you feel about casinos? Because if you like casinos, Cascade is for you. Alright. Maybe we should have taken one of these out. But because, like, look. Look at that. Look at how unlucky they're being. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a casino boat. Like, sometimes they do great. Chord of Calling. Begin combat. Attack with the Scavenging Ooze. They're dead here, I think. Attack with the Ooze. Alright, so let's see. Let's eat this. And, oh, what? 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 Why didn't they just living end and wipe my board? Okay. I was actually gonna Thoughtseize myself after that, and I don't know. Okay, so we won there. Lil Uzi, bringing it home. Force of Vigor did a lot there. It was a green card to pitch to Endurance. I think I want another Thoughtseize in on the draw. Thoughtseize over a Chord. Yeah. They're just high roll decks. Sometimes they roll high. sometimes they roll high and you can't lose with them, and other times they just suck. Leyline of Sanctity, huh? Alright. Joke's on you, I don't have any things. Alright, let's get a forest. Let us play a Bards of Paradise. What are you playing against? We're playing against Living End. We're playing against this deck, if you want to check it out. Right here. Bam. Alright, so... Alright, we have a choice here, basically. We can go ham and lose to a Living End. Or we can go not so ham and lose to Living End. Let's just go ham. We'll save this guy. Because this... Oh, they're going to have it next turn. They're going to fucking have it. Jesus. Yeah. We're dead here. We've lost. If they don't have it, we have a chance. But if they have it, we're dead. This is what I'm saying. This is just like luck, right? They have Leyline plus the thing. If they have a red source, we lose. A Cascader, whatever. No, I'm not much of a Potter guy. I watched it one time because an ex-girlfriend forced me to watch it. Alright, so now we actually... See? Like, they didn't have their third land and now they're just going to lose. Yawgmoth. Yawg. No. Because we can sack all these creatures in response to them doing anything, right? So we can sack all these creatures so we get to draw a million cards. I guess they have Brazen Bar over here. Okay. Pay 1 life, choose a 1-star creature. Okay. Sack you. Okay. Pay 1 life. Choose a 1-star creature. Okay. Sack you. There's Yawgfather. Let's float a green here. Pay 1 life, choose a 1-star creature. Okay. Sack you. I'm going to play the Endurance now. Because I want to draw a card with it. I'm going to play the Endurance, target nothing, and then sack it to draw a card just to have more creatures in the graveyard if they Living End. Cast. Pitch the Dryad Arbor. Alright. Evoke. Target nobody. Pay 1 life. Choose a 1-star creature. Okay. Sack you. Alright. We're targeting nobody. Alright. We just wanted to draw a card, right? Look at what happens if they Live Again. We get a whole board back. We get to play a Yawg. Everything's great. Yawg gets bounced. Now we play Ignoble. Alright. Why target nobody? Leyline. And I want to keep my graveyard. Why not pretend the white Leyline is not on the battlefield? We could. That'd be cool. Alright. Now we play 1, 2, 3. Mighty Morphin Yawg in time. Yawg has returned. Now we attack with this Young Wolf. Attack with the Young Wolf. Get in for 2. And then we're going to sack this Yawg Wolf. Would you stop? Would you stop? Pay 1 life. Choose 1 target creature. Okay. Sack you. I need a land drop here. Need a land drop. Pay 1 life. Choose up to entire creature. Okay. Sack this. Now I go to end step and I discard a Yawg to hand size. Alright. So now they bounce the Yawg. Very annoying that we didn't draw land. I really wanted to go land, play a dork, discard. Alright. Discard a Yawg, discard a Strangleroot Geist. I mean, if they have endurance plus extra land plus thing, right? They deserve it, right? Living End would get back Grist. Yeah. But I want to put a Yawgmoth in the graveyard. I mean, so right now, if they have endurance plus Living End plus whatever, Boseiju. There's a Boseiju and a Leyline of the Void. Alright. 1, 2, Wall of Roots. 1, 2, Birds. Young Wolf. Yield through the turn. Alrighty. So, what do we want to wish for here? We can Chord now and get another Mana Dork. I think that's just the best Chord here. Right? Like, getting another thing doesn't really do anything. We can't kill them with a Blood Artist. We just need mana to cast spells. Let's get Ignoble. There's a Force of Vigor in the deck, too. Alright, untap. Alright, so let's go -1, -2, 3. They're gonna... What if they have another Brazen Borrower? Alright, we'll cancel. We'll go double black here. 1, 2, Yawg. Okay. So let's draw a couple of cards here with this. Young will pay 1 life, choose what's on target, okay. Sack you. No more Brazen Borrowers? Okay, so now we can go 1, 2, Strangleroot Geist. We'll draw a couple of cards here. We still have a land drop plus a Boseiju. Target this, sack this. Always yields. Draw. Let's attack for this right now. Let's attack for 4, because this is the most damage we can attack for. Attack for 4. I guess we could hit a land, and then another Ignoble Hierarch, and then attack for 5, but this is fine. We'll swing for 4 here. Now, second main, we're going to sack this. We can draw a couple of cards here, right? Because we at least want to make a land drop. Alright, Force of Vigor, that's perfect. We could still make a land drop. Alright. So they'll die next turn, right? Because we'll go Force of Vigor their thing, play the Blood Artist, kill them. Alright. So we're going to wait for them to try and see what they learn. See if they do anything. Cycle Architects of Will, sure. Hey, there's their red land. They must be so happy to draw that red land. Alright, so they're dead now. So we go Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor. Target that. Pitch Grist. That dies. Paying cost. What cost are they paying? They probably had a Force of Negation there, and they were like, oh, I would like to not let that resolve. Alright, so let's go black, black. Let's Thoughtseize. Let's see what's happening over there. A Thoughtseize. Force of Negation. Okay. Blood Artist. Target you. Sack you. Okay, we did it. We didn't win that game. They just got unlucky, right? That's the way Living End is. You don't beat Living End. They just have a shitty hand. Like, if they had turn 3 land into... I mean, they didn't get to their 3rd land until turn 7. Yeah. I mean, when Living End high rolls, right? When Living End high rolls, it's unbeatable. It's the best deck in the format. There's nothing you can do to stop it, right? Like, if they had Leyline plus they had turn 3 Cascader, I would have lost, right? So, we didn't really win that game. They just lost. You know what I mean? So, when I say Living End is like playing at a casino, that's what it is. You're just trying to high roll. And they low rolled. And the house took their money, you know? That's all that deck is, which is remarkable because it's such a popular deck. I mean, it was a lot more popular in the past. Wall of Roots. Wall of Groots. So we have Wall of Roots. Snow-covered island. Oh, what a gamer. What a gamer. Oh my god, look at the value that they're getting! How am I supposed to compete with this value? Okay, so now I think we want to set up a endurance at the end of their turn. So we'll go 1, 2, wall, play lands. Alright, so they're going to know what we're drawing. So we want to make sure we can prioritize playing this card, whatever we drew. Okay, well that card sucks. I don't want to cast this now into no board presence. So we're going to play this. And we're going to go 1, 2, Wall of Roots. And then on their turn, we'll Endurance at some point to clear up this stuff. Hopefully, Endurance eats a counterspell. And then we can resolve a Yawg, kill these things. But we're definitely going to Endurance at some point here during their turn. Expressive Iteration. Get your Connive in. Yes, yes. Get the Connives in. So, Expressive Iteration. They put a card on top. Put a card on top. So, this thing comes into play. Constructed, Modern, Someday, 40 Online Championships, close, close. Okay, so they're conniving here. This is what they hit off their Expressive Iteration, the Bauble. The Bauble's what they hit off Expressive Iteration. So, the Bauble does not give them Delirium here. Bauble does not give Delirium. No attacks. I mean, this is the most obvious Endurance ever, so... But we're going to play it. We have to play it, right? Because we need to use this mana so we can cast Grist, and Grist can have a blocker, right? So let's get this graveyard out of here. They're debating if they crack this and try and Unholy Heat this. But it's not worth it for them to do. Okay, so now we have Chord, we have Yawg, we have 1, 2, 3 Grist. 1, 2, 3 Grist. Plus Grist. Grist goes up. And then we will Chord at some point during their turn to get a Yawg. And then, or we can evolution for a Yawg. We'll get a Yawg next turn, some way, somehow. And we'll have enough stuff on the board to mess with them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not enough here. Because we used both wall roots. I guess they're going to heat the Grist. Consider, sure. Sure. Okay. So now Mistress Bauble pops off. Yeah. They could have, like, gone for it. Now they have Delirium. So now we get to block here. But they're probably going to heat the Endurance. And then attack the Grist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're going to walk into a counterspell here. 1, 2. We're going to walk into the counterspell now. So we can play around Spell Pierce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter. We're not beating Spell Pierce ever, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So doing it now doesn't beat Spell Pierce, so we might as well do it later. I guess doing it now lets us, if they don't kill it, it lets us sack it. So I guess we do it now. I'm going to leave this untapped in case they dash a monkey. No, that's not. That's stupid. 1, 2, 3. Done. Holy cow. Holy cow, it worked. Pay 1 life, hit the DRC, sack this. I guess they must have another Unholy Heat, but still, I mean, I get to cash. I guess they just don't have Counterspell. Weird and wild. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. I don't know, man. Wild. They must have fucking Unholy Heat to just kill the Yawg. I was expecting this Chord to eat the counterspell, and then we untap and do whatever. Grist. I could sack this here. Nah, Grist just dies. We have to sack 2 things to keep Grist alive, and we need all the mana for next turn. Unholy Heat the Yawg. Let them do their Surveil. I think Yes, this happens. This happens. Okay, so... Now... They didn't have a Spell Pierce that before. They haven't tried Tyvar yet. Okay, so they're gonna see what we're drawing. So let's play Eldritch Evolution. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Eldritch Evolution, this wall of roots away. Let's get Yawg. Let's get Yawgmoth. Now we can go 1, 2, 3, Eldritch Evolution the insect away. We can Eldritch Evolution the wall roots away. The issue would be is if they have a Spell Pierce. There's nothing really we can do about a Spell Pierce. Guess we could just be patient. We could just do nothing. We are definitely gonna... We're in the position where we can proliferate. We can do a bunch of stuff. The problem is we got to get these... You can't proliferate this when it has 2 counters on it. You have to get rid of the counters first. But we can definitely go shoot this. I think I'm gonna attack with the insect token. I'm gonna attack with the insect token. And then I'm probably just gonna pass the turn. And then we'll do some... Actually, we should not let them untap with the DRC. The DRC represents too much filtering. Or we can shrink the Shredder. Alright, let's hit the Shredder once. I don't want to connive. I don't want to give them a connive. So we're just going to pass here. We're just going to pass. I don't want to give them a connive. They've used 2 Unholy Heats. Hopefully they don't have a third. I will loot away. -1 here. Shoot the bird. Actually, yeah, let's shoot the bird. Alright, now we're gonna go black, black, discard, swamp, shrink the DRC. Done. They have 5 cards in hand. That's so ridiculous. 5 cards in hand is so many cards. So many cards. They're going to play a Murktide this turn or something. They got to do something. They got to do something. Here's the Murktide. We can use the Birds of Paradise to block the Murktide and then shoot one of the things. But here's Murktide number 1. Yup. They took themselves off Delirium. That's awesome. Alright. Let's play Birds of Paradise. And let's pass the turn. We'll block the Birds of Paradise. We'll block the Murktide. And then we'll shoot the Ledger Shredder. I don't want to draw with this because I need the mana for the evolution. I don't want to give them a connive here. Maybe I'm playing too conservatively by not giving them a connive. But I don't know. Evolution Yawg into Primetime. If our Evolution Yawg, I would want to Evolution Yawg into Bolt the Bird. Expressive Iteration. Ugh, what a terrible card. That card's so good. Expressive Iteration's so good. It's so good. Alright, they get the connive anyway. Yup. They need to discard a spell, or we can proliferate it. Colossal Dreadmaw. Evo Yawg into Grave Titan. Now we're talking. Alright, so we'll block here and then shoot the bird. Alright. Block. Shoot. Block, shoots. There's a Yawgmoth. That's pretty good. We'll go to 11 here. Alright. Untap. Draw a card. Let's play Yavimaya. Let's play Yawgmoth. Ouch. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I think we just lost the game with that. We just lost the game with that misstep. Okay. We're gonna go to 1 here. I guess we're gonna attack with Yawg. We're gonna attack with Yawg. And we're gonna play Grist, and Grist kill the Murktide. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. This is going to eat a counterspell and we're going to die. We've given them too much time. Their hand is too good. You know, they've gone through half their deck. And they're going to have a counterspell here. We just got wrecked by minor misstep. Yeah, we're dead. Dead. Alright. That sucked. That sucked. Too much time. We gave them too much time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. These go in. Out. 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 6 for 6. We gave them too much time. This Yawgmoth is an obvious rapper name. I'm sure there is. I wonder what happens if we Google that. Let's Google Yawgmoth. Songs the Yawgmoth. It's a band, apparently. Destiny, Rise of Iron. Learning something new every day. The Yawgmoth, Yawgmoth hatchlings. Yawgmoth. There's a lot of Yawgmoth music. Yawgmoth hatchlings. You learn something new every day. Apparently, this is a Mental Misstep matchup now. But, I mean, is Mental Misstep any different than any of the other shit that they're playing? I mean, who knows? The deck's always had a problem of, like, alright, what am I playing around? Am I playing around Spell Pierce? Am I playing around Flusterstorm? Am I playing around this? Am I playing around that? Blah, 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 blah. Taylor Swift? I love Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. Let's see what YouTube tells me I want to watch. What does YouTube say if I, like, look at... What is YouTube playing? If I go to YouTube, what does it tell me to watch? This stupid dance song stuck in my head. Saturday Night Live. Kang stuff. A bunch of Remy stuff. I love Remy. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. This hand's not great, but it's okay. We have endurances, so we'll attack them with endurances. Alright, play this land, yield. We're going to get a basic, so we don't end up getting Blood Mooned out of the game here. Oh shoot, turn off auto yield. Oh, we'll just hold, we'll just draw. Swamp, you say. Alright. Basic. Forest. 1, 2, Wall of Roots. Don't misstep me. Don't miss. I mean, they could have a spell snare here. They could have, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much crap that they could have. Let's just add Mental Misstep to the soup of crappy cards that they could have that are good against us. So they could have, like, Misstep, Spell Snare. You know, they could have Spell Snared the Wall of Roots. I love how they shock themselves. This deck just takes so much damage for, like, no reason. Like, they didn't need to shock themselves there. Why no mill? I like Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth is still my jam of a deck. I mean, last weekend I top 8'd 2. I got 4th and 3rd. Or 2nd and 3rd in 2 challenges. So, like, I'm not ready to let it go. It's still a good deck. Yeah, I agree. It's so hard. People are going to try it. It's going to be, like, on the radar of people. Random people are going to be playing it for a couple of days now. Alright, so what do we do here? We just play the Boseiju. So we go Yawgmoth, Boseiju, play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if we do nothing. We have 7 if we do nothing, but I think we want to attack with a Yawgmoth here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, let's just chill. 1 damage is not worth the ability to chord for Yawg if they tap out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's just pass. Let's just pass. Yes. If they crack that Scalding Tarn and go to bolt the Yawg, we could have pitched the Endurance and chorded for Yawg in response. I was thinking about that. If they crack that fetch, because I could draw an entire new hand and fill up my hand and do all kinds of stuff. Right? So, that last spot, if they crack this fetch, we pitch the Endurances, target them, 1, chord with the Endurance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, get the Yawg, and just dunk on them. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, cast Endurance. We don't need to use the Wall of Roots. We'll just cast an Endurance. If they counter it, they counter it. If he dies, he dies. So they counter it. No big deal. Sure. Untap. -1. I guess we play the Dryad Arbor here first. Dryad Arbor. Chord. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yawg. Father. Yawgmoth. Alright. They're going to concede here because we have double. We could draw our whole deck. We could fill up our hand, make a land drop, pass the turn. We got him. We got him. This is a league. This is a league. We're playing in a league right now. The Showcase Challenge starts in... The Showcase Challenge starts in an hour. We're just firing off a league real quick. This hand is kind of trouble, right? If they kill this Birds of Paradise, we're in a lot of trouble. If they kill this bird, we lose. And then we don't draw land. This is a high variance hand, but I'm going to mulligan it. Okay, this is a lot better. We'll put back Chord. Yeah. We had a land. We had a bunch of stuff we could do. But you don't need to win the game in that situation, right? Like, you don't need to win the game. You just need to get ahead, right? And that's what a lot of people, they fixate on winning the game from that position. But, like, they had 2 lands in play. What the fuck are they going to do? If we draw 7 cards, how do they win? You know what I mean? Like, you don't always need to win. You just need to get ahead. And if you know anything about Artosis and StarCraft 2, just remember that when you're ahead, get more ahead. Yeah. It is kind of sad. It is kind of sad. You don't need to win. You just need to win. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's not crack this. We want to play around Blood Moon, potentially. We could get donked on by a Blood Moon here pretty hard. So, let's just get the basics. Alright, let's go Swamp. Let's go Forest. Let's go Swamp. What's up? Oh, I love StarCraft. Wall of Roots. Alright, what horrible counters are going to befall this? Counterspell. Alright. It looks like they're not thinking about Blood Moon the way that they just fetched. They just fetched Shock there, so they're not thinking about Blood Moon. So we don't have to think about Blood Moon anymore after that. Alright, we're going to resolve a Grist next turn. Why do I love drawing Dryad Arbor so much? It's just the best. It's just my favorite. My favorite to draw that. Alright, these are the games that we lose. When we have no board presence, these are the games we lose to this deck. We're gonna probably... Because they just kill our Grist and then hold up Counterspell forever. Okay, Subtlety. Alright. Alright, buddy. We gotta put this on the bottom, unfortunately. Grist, like, isn't even that bad for them. They could just attack it. But the problem is here they play Murktide with Counterspell backup and we lose. The game's over. Or they just play Counterspell backup? I don't know. We need to draw an Endurance. That's why I bottomed the Grist. Endurance is the best draw here. The bad matchup? Rhinos is pretty bad, but it's beatable. I beat Doomwake to make the top 8 of one of the challenges last week on Rhinos. So here's Murktide with a Counterspell, and we're dead. We're just dead. I guess we take a setup. No, we just have to play. I mean, like, we play Yawg into Counterspell, and we're dead. But I guess we have to just play the Yawg and hope it sticks. And then next turn play stuff, taking a million. Alright. So we'll take 6 here. We'll go to 8. I mean, we have to... This Yawg has to live. The Yawg has to live. Yep. Okay. So, step number 1. We play Hierarch. Let's see if this gets misstepped or whatever. Okay, now we play Artist. Why didn't you counterspell the Yawg? Whatever. That's annoying. Guess we have to kill this DRC. Playing a Dryad Arbor. We have to draw the Grist. We have one draw to a Grist. Yes. Absolutely. That card's crazy in the deck. That card is crazy. Alright, we go to 1 here. We have Grist as an out. We have Endurance as an out. We have Birds of Paradise as an out. We have Grist as the best out. That ain't it. That's not it. We're dead. Shit. Shit. This matchup's very play-draw dependent, right? I guess I should have kept the Grist if I knew I was going to... maybe I was supposed to top the Grist. But I was looking to draw an Endurance. I should have topped the Grist. It's not worth drawing one more. How will we draw one more? We're at 1. Just shooting that. Yeah. I guess we should have shot this. Take 1 less damage. Yeah. Yep. We should have topped the Grist. That's where we lost the game. Topping the Grist off the Subtlety. If we still had a Grist, we could have killed this. That was a close match. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll go Birds of Paradise. This is a nice little hand. Yeah. Well, I mean, the problem is Modern was, like, existed, and you could just, like... You could just have a Modern deck, and it wouldn't really change that much. And then every once in a while, they're just like, alright, Modern Horizons 2. Yeah. It did. It did. But the problem is it didn't get Force of Will. It got weirdness. Alright, this is a pretty sweet hand. What's Lars Duncan doing? Lars Duncan is... Yeah. Apparently Modern Horizons 3 is going to be that... Listen, I just have one request. I have one request. Is that don't make Frodo or Gandalf into like a card that I have to play against. Always. Right? I want to play Magic. I don't want Frodo shoved in my face. You know what I mean, PT? Like, I don't want to have to... imagine if the next Ragavan... Exactly. Imagine if Smeagol is like Ragavan, and you're just forced to look at and deal with Smeagol. Exactly. Don't make the IP cards good. Exactly. Put them in fucking, like... Put them in Secret Lair. Put them in whatever. But... Oh my god. Yeah. Like, let them play in EDH. Let people play their Frodos and their Samwises in EDH. You know, let it be in EDH. Don't make me, as a competitive player, have to look at Samwise Gamgee or Frodo or the One Ring or something like that. Don't make me do that. Yeah. Smeagol probably would end up in Yawg. So what would Smeagol be? He'd be like black-white. He'd be like black-white, some weird, you know. Yeah. Smeagol would be mono-black, yeah. Boy, does Yawgmoth sure shits on Hammer. Alright, so let's go 1, 2... If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we could just kill their entire board. We could wait till next turn, but who cares? 1, 2, 3. Bop, bop, bop. Yawgmoth? Okay, okay. Alright. Liberator! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. If I felt the Amulet was a little bit more threatening, I would play more Force of Vigors, but I'm not really scared of Amulet right now. That deck kind of just sucks. Bop. I mean, Michelson, like, if you want to beat Amulet, play more Force of Vigors. Yeah, I bring in 2. 2 Thoughtseize against Murktide. Yeah. Just, like, think of... But, like, you want to be playing Magic, and imagine if, like... Imagine if the next Delver of Secrets or Murktide is, like, Gandalf. Or just some sort of huge IP thing. The trick with Amulet is... win round 1 of the tournament, and then you'll never have to play against Amulet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And now that I've talked shit, I'm going to get crushed by Amulet all day. No. No. I mean, Amulet, just bring your artifact hate. Kill the things. Thoughtseize them. Necromentia the Titans, because that's more important now than ever. Pithing Needle, huh? Yeah, it's going to be Yawgmoth. Alright, Birds of Paradise. I spend all my life living in a birdie's paradise. Uh-oh, Inkmoth. Inkmoth is so fucking annoying. Alright, here comes Kaldra. Because they're like, oh, I'm gonna hit him with Kaldra because I'm so cool. Because I'm so cool. 1, 2, get this. Get this. Mac. Wino Needle. Yeah, who knows what they're doing. I'm pretty sure the Lord Ring sped is supposed to be now. It's supposed to be standard power level, but due to the blowback from D&D, they got pushed. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, basically, when it comes to Wizards of the Coast, I just try not to read anything that they put out. Whenever someone says anything about Wizards, I'm just like, la 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. So, we're going to take 5 here. Thoughtseize. Oh, you're a turn late, you motherfucker. Imagine if we had this last turn. So let's see. Am I doing this? What do we got here? This Caldra's going to be... Oh my god, look at this hand! What is this hand? What the fuck is this hand? Fuck you. Let's play the Misty... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can chord... We could do nothing. Chord for Liberator. And then Liberator would flip if we do nothing. Or we can attack and be aggressive. If we attack and be aggressive, well, I guess we gotta get the Liberator to flip. We have so much we have to do here. Let's pass. We'd have no mites. There's no mites around. We don't do that here. For the one game where, like, this is relevant, I mean, if we had just had this Thoughtseize, you know? Yeah, but I mean, imagine if we had this Thoughtseize last turn and we just Thoughtseize the Kaldra. We'd be in the exact same spot, you know? Alright. So we'll take the 5. If we are going to go into the imagining world of Imagination Land. Yeah. So watch what happens if they don't cast a spell. Oh, motherfucker. That's so good for them. If they didn't draw this Stoneforge and they just passed, we'd flip for Liberator, attack, kill this, kill this. I mean, the truth is they had their one-of sideboard card that's stopping us from winning the game. Let's crack. We need to get Dryad Arbor, and we need to Chord for Liberator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. I mean, this Pithing Needle is what's winning them the game. So we get Liberator. Untap. Let's draw Yawg. Okay, well, that doesn't help. That does not help. Yield to the turn. Okay. Why are you putting in the hammer? Oh, they have the Shadow Sphere. They equip the Shadow Sphere. Yeah. Yep. They still have a hammer in hand. We're just losing this game to this Pithing Needle. Losing the game to the Pithing Needle, as usual. Yup. So it's a 6/6. How much do we need to put in front of it? We're gonna put these two in front of it, I suppose. We'll go block, go to 4. Or go to 3. Alright, so this resolves. This resolves. Yep. Phyrexian Germ token. Alright, if we draw Yawgmoth, we still could potentially win. Okay, untap. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Yawg. Play Yawg. Play land for Proliferate. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack. Trapmaker. Kill Pithing Needle. Okay. No blocks. Alright. Let's pass the turn here. It's going to be a complicated turn. They're making the saga. Alright, let's think, friends. Let us think now together, you and I. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? This is a hell of a spot, right? Alright, what do we do here? Okay. Let's think, friends. If we let this thing go, they're probably going to get stupid haste guy. There's so many permanents. Yep. We probably have to kill the saga. No, we could do more. What are they going to get with this saga? We can shoot this, proliferate. We can also draw Force of Vigor. We can go shoot this. We can go shoot the construct. Kill this. Kill the thing. I think we should draw a card here. I think we should pay 1 life, shoot the Phyrexian Germ token, sack a Dryad Arbor, draw a card. Show me a Force of Vigor. Okay, well, that's not it. So, oh, we're at my end step. Shit. I thought we were in main phase. Oh, fuck. We're at the end step. I guess we could proliferate this down, proliferate this. Let's proliferate this now so they don't get another dude. We lost game 1. We did lose game 1. Alright, let's shoot this construct token. Actually, we'll just pass. We'll just pass. We'll pass the turn. Alright. What are they going to get here with this saga? Alright. Search your library for an artifact with mana value 0 or 1. Yeah. They have. Search your library for an artifact. This is a tough spot. We need to draw like a Force of Vigor. We have like one draw, and we're going to have to draw like a Force of Vigor. We can proliferate our Yawgmoth up. And like we can make our Yawgmoth block. We can block the Germ token. We could shrink the Germ token. Yeah. It's going to be a really tough spot to win. We're probably not winning this game. Okay, what are they going to get here? They're going to get... Probably they're going to get the one-drop haste guy. If I had to guess, they're getting the one-drop haste guy. Yeah, our best draw is Chord. Biscuit man. Biscuit. Yeah, there he is. We're dead. We've lost this game. March the Otherworldly Light on Yawg. Alright, so we have to target... We have to target our Strangleroot Geist, and we have to hit a Chord of Calling here. And Chord of Calling won't even do it, right? Yeah, we're just dead. Too much hate. The Pithing Needle was too strong. If we would have drawn the Thoughtseize one turn earlier, we would have won. Alright, let's run it back. Run it back. We lost to a Cauldra. Would you like to play first? Yes. Keep this. Keep these. What a brute. Yeah, we weren't winning that game. Yeah. I mean, imagine if we had Thoughtseize that Cauldra. We won that game. And it wasn't even close. I mean, they fetch up their best card every game against us. So why would it be bad? Like, did you see that the first game where we drew... If we had drawn that Thoughtseize the prior turn, we just take that Cauldra and we're winning that game. Yeah. That's true, too, what Zerk said. Like, Thoughtseize is just very good against this deck. It's not, like, overly good, because sometimes they can have a board presence and you Thoughtseize them, and then you're just like, yeah. What does VIP even do? It gives you a cool little badge. Like Zerk has. Zerk's got a cool little badge. I'm debating if I fetch a basic here to keep my life total high, or if I go to 18. Probably just a basic. Basic. This. Alrighty. Seachrome Coast. Oh, you want to fetch? Yeah, it's pretty... Where are you? Where are you that doesn't allow it? Which I've never actually put on sub emote only. Which, you know, I don't even know how to do that. But it's playing new cards. The Philippines? Oh. Are they going to pitch to kill the Hierarch? Is this a march? We're marching we're 2-for-1ing on my dork? I accept. I accept. The power of March. Pure Steel Paladin, huh? Bup, 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 bup. Bonk. 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 Cigar's Aid. That card's pretty good. Plus... I want to hold this. I guess we'll attack here. Actually, let's just Chord for another one of these. Actually, hold on. Let's... Oh, he milled Geralf's Messenger. I was just going to Chord for Geralf's Messenger, but I milled it. Doesn't matter. We'll attack with this. We'll just hold up everything here. We'll Chord for a Young Wolf. We could Chord for a Messenger. We could do whatever. It doesn't matter. Chord. 1, 2, 3. Chord. If we didn't mill the Messenger, right, I was gonna get Messenger and then untap Evolution Messenger, kill them. Plus play land, attack, attackies. They could have a... I guess they could have a Spell Pierce here, so whatever. We don't even need to do anything. I didn't win the last game. I lost the last game. This is game 3. This is game 3. Okay. Would you like to go first? Yes, I would like to go first. I would like to keep. Alright, so let's play Forest Birdies. Pitch casting. Yeah, I mean, imagine if they had played the one thing, it would be a very different game. Uh-oh, Amulet. Uh-oh. Panic. Commence the panicking. It's Amulet. We can't win. The game's over. This is a tier 0 deck. There's nothing we could do. Panic. Commence panicking. PT. They're gonna turn to me. Get ready to be wrecked? I mean, maybe. Alright. Alright, so our best bet... Let's see. Our best bet is to Evolution the Strangleroot Geist. And then we can sack things. All we need to do is draw... How do we win? We can play this land. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. If we Evolution, it gives us 3 mana, but we get 1 less draw. I'm going to Evolution the Strangleroot Geist. 1, 2, 3. Evolution Strangleroot Geist. Draw. Let's get Yawgmoth. Get a Yawgmoth. Now let's shoot this here. We're looking for a Young Wolf. Oh, hello. Play land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just get... Alright, they're just dead. They just die, right? So we play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to go to their upkeep, but they're just dead, right? Because we play this land, then we go 1, 2, 3, Chord for Blood, Geralf's Messenger, and they just die. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they just die. We could attack, but we don't need to. We'll just go to upkeep, yield. And then we're going to Chord for Hapatra. And then we'll kill them with Hapatra. We'll make it so we shoot all of their... sorry, Zerk. What's up, Burnt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to get Hapatra here. And then we can use Hapatra to kill whatever Titans they get. We could get a bunch of snakes. Alright, always yield. Draw a card. Always yield. Turret you, sack you. Always yield. Always it. Oh, Amulet's the menace. How are we going to beat Amulet? Amulet's so good. Taste it. Taste the turn 3. Oh, this gives me great joy. This brings great joy into my life. Great joy. This gives me immense joy to do this. Immense joy. Alright, we just have to not misclick. I had to use an extra mana off the Wall of Roots. I used the Wall of Roots on my turn, and I had to use the extra mana off their turn. Because I used the Wall of Roots one time on my turn, so I had to wait till their turn. Mock. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Amulet. Amulet. I don't know if we want... I don't know if we generally... Usually in the past, I haven't brought these cards in. Right? In the past, I haven't brought these cards in. I'm just teasing about the Hapatra stuff. I mean, if we had played Hapatra there, they couldn't win either. Because we just kill their guys, you know? So, it's the same thing. I haven't brought these cards in traditionally... Against, so this is how I've always boarded in against Amulet, Hammer. Against this deck, I've done this. Cut, 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 shave, shave, shave. This is how I've always... This is how I've boarded against Amulet in the past. But this new Amulet, right? The turbo Amulet that's trying to... kill on turn 0, right? So this is what the new Amulet looks like. So I don't know if I want to... So here, we'll go down to this challenge. We'll go to the 26th place deck, right? If you notice, they have the Michelson's Gardens, and they're all about cloning the Amulet. So I kind of think that I want to do this. It's Crime Punishment. Destroy each artifact or creature's mana value X. So I definitely think I want to play the Crime Punishment. And I think I want to play the Explosives. Just because of how the deck's changing. And I don't know what to... I guess we can cut... I don't really know what to cut for it. So we'll try... We'll cut these. We'll play these. I guess we'll cut a Chord of Calling. Alright. We'll just bring in a bunch of hate. Hate, hate, hate. Keep. Keep. Alrighty. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough call. Step 1 is Necromentia on... You know what this card's called? This card, someone said this is called Blocks Diamond. Because it blocks and it's Mox Diamond. Get it? Blocks Diamond. So great. So clever. We need to get black here. Get it? It's Blocks Diamond. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, someone said that the other day. And I was like, that's pretty fucking clever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, danger. Uh-oh. Danger. Uh-oh. Oh no. Stop it. Just stop. Okay? Just calm down. Listen. Calm down over there. Calm down. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say calm down. That's 2BM. Alright. We need a land. 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 Yay. Huh. Primeval Titan. Bonk. Alright, so they have one single Cultivator Colossus. One single Cultivator Colossus. That's literally it. One single Cultivator Colossus. Literally entire air. But a Cultivator Colossus. And Urza Sagas. Alright, so Grist kills the Cultivator Colossus, and we are good to go. Alright. Your turn. No, that's gone. I told you, man, that people are cutting Valakut. Primeval. It's just Titans and Cultivator Colossuses. That's it. I mean, maybe. They literally could. I mean, you know. They're going to get 1,000,000 mana. We just kill the Cultivator Colossus and hope it's good enough. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. I haven't. I want to, though. Alright. Alright. I am going to... This is going to take so long. This is gonna take so long. Let's play the Enchant Wordle while they do this. Enchant Wordle. This is gonna be like 5 minutes of clicking. Enchant Wordle. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Let's name a card. Let's name Cultivator Colossus. Alright. It's a creature. It's not a mythic. It's from before this. It's not green. So let's go down to Yawgmoth. No, it's not a mythic. We necroed Primeval Titans. Let's name Geralf's Messenger. Geralf's Messenger. Bonk. 3 mana, not black, creature before this. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. I mean, they have to pay for a pack next turn. So, okay. Explore. Uh-huh. I don't know, man. I'll take one. I should probably kill this Cultivator Colossus, huh? I guess we kill the Cultivator Colossus. 1, 2, 3. Grist. Grist. Sacrifice. Birds of Paradise. Kill the Cultivator. Play land. Your turn. Your turn. I'm gonna block. Am I blocking? No, I don't care. Grist can die. I need the mana more than I need the Grist. Ooh, double strike! Ho ho! Alright, 1, 2, Wall of Roots. Hierarch. Thoughtseize. Take the Azusa. Okay. Next turn it's Yawg. Or it's Liberator. This Necromentia card's pretty good against them, huh? Oh, I get to double strike. Dude, Enchant Wordle's so good. It's so good. It's good. It's fun. I don't know how they're beating a Yawg from this point. They literally have nothing in their deck, so we're just gonna Yawg. Let's get a Yawg. Yawgmoth. I guess we could play Liberator too. Liberator. And pass the turn. Oh, they drew Dismember. Okay, alright. Hit this, sack this. I guess we kill the Azusa. You just want cards at this point. Okay, well, that's not great. Crack. We'll get Forest. We'll just keep the Liberator here. And the Liberator can, like, deal with sagas. I shouldn't be auto-yielded. I think we know their hand, though, right? Forest is in their hand. Alright. We'll flip the Liberator. And then every turn we'll be attacking and we'll kill whatever. Yeah. They have to cast like 2 spells. Oh, that's 1 spell. I appreciate their, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Their other card in hand is a Forest? I don't know. Do they have a spell to cast here? No, they don't. Okay, so we're just going to attack with this. Kill an amulet. We're drawn sick. Beginning of combat. Beginning of combat. Attack you. I don't know why they're not even playing like 1 endurance. Attack you. Alright. Yeah, they got grit. I mean, they're only out as Urza Saga here, and Trapmaker just kills it. Right? Trapmaker just kills Saga. Michaelson's Gardens. Bro. Copy the amulet. It's so funny. Play Hierarch. Attack. Kill amulet. Oh my god, they're gonna copy it! So broken. No, they didn't want to copy. Alright. Win cons are not important. I mean, they could draw Dismember this, then draw Urza Saga. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. I want Jace is pretty sick. Dude, Jace is so good. Bro, just let it go. Let it go. I appreciate your fight, but come on now. 1, 2. Attack with Trapmaker. Haste and Pumpland could do something. That's true. That's true. That's true. They have outs, right? It's not over. It's not over. It is not over. Yeah, it could be. Main deck Blood Moon is pretty good. Azusa. Cool. Do they have a second spell? Why would they tap this to cast this? This is like the one land you want this thing to have double strike, right? I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm attacking with my Trapbreaker. These Thoughtseizes look good. Attack with my Trapbreaker. Okay. Your turn. Maybe Yawgmoth should play Dismember. Maybe that's a card we need. Oh, Vesuva! Copy Sunhome? What's the point of this? Alright. Which member? Don't want to go to 7? Sure. What's in that hand? What's in this hand? You don't need that. Pact of Negation, eh? If we play the Birds of Paradise, we flip the Trapbreaker. We don't want that. We don't want that. Don't know why they would get rid of that. Like them drawing like Cast Summoner's Pact. Oh, they flipped the Trapbreaker. Oh my god. They flipped the Trapbreaker. If I attack now, my guy's a 3, they double strike. Yeah, it has. It has been over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm drawing garbage. I filled my deck up with a bunch of hate, and I'm drawing the hate. It's a meme. Everyone said Amulet's really crazy, but it's the same deck with the same weaknesses. Same vulnerabilities, same places to exploit. Same shit, different day. What time is the showcase? The showcase is in 30 minutes. Teleria. Oh my god, just accept your fate. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack. Deflecting bomb the transmute. Yep. You're right. I might as well play this Bird's Paradise out. Okay. They have to play like 2 sagas. I accept. Some people are fighters, you know? Some people just never want to move on with their life. Attack you. Attack you. There's this one streamer who streams late at night, who streams arena content mostly, but they never give up, never surrender. Yeah. Someone told them that, yeah, if only I had an innkeeper. Oh, let's be nice. Okay. Alright, plan for the 4-1 here. Plan for the 4-1. Alright, we'll keep this. Do you believe in Strangleroot Geist? Yeah, Tasha's is so good against Amulet. I mean, this is like, if people are like, haha, I'm gonna jam Amulet, it's like, alright, cool, I'm gonna play Mill. This hand is Innistrad standard. Do they have a Shelldock Isle? 2 Dark Select, 4 Field, a Boro, 3 Misty. Yeah. Yeah. Play Forest. The only thing I think you should do is I don't think you should play Misty in this deck. I think you should play Scalding Tarn, because Scalding Tarn represents a Lightning Bolt deck, and people will have Lightning Bolt in their head where they don't really have that with Misty. So I would play Scalding Tarns. It's Amulet. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! This is. Get them under 20, play Emrakul for free. I mean, that's powerful. That's powerful tech right there. Steam Vents. Oh, no, it's not Amulet. It's not Amulet, but it is something that would remand this. Let's play this. Does this get killed? Does this get killed? Does this die? What about doink, 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 doink. Remandies? Oh, wow, they dress down. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, well, take 2. Take 2. What the hell is this deck? Burnt by Sin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Alright. So they didn't have a remand, but they had a dress down. Expressive iteration. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Go on. Go on. Teamer Scape Shift is what I'm guessing, too. I'm guessing for the Teamer Scape Shift. They're about to go... This next turn's not going to be good for them. It's going to be good for us. Alright, are they just dead to that? Is that just a top deck that kills them? Green, green, green. Bonk. Evolution. Sack. Dude. Get. Well, this is just easy. What an easy game. Easy game, easy life. Yawgfather. Get the Yawgfather. And then we chord 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. We get Hapatra. Oh. Alright. Oh, you. You. I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't really want to walk these into remans, right? No. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. It's complicated. Maybe we want the Necros. We'll cut, submit. Alright. So here's what's going to happen for me today. Misty. Birdies of Paradise. Don't kill my bird, you motherfucker. Thank you. Don't have Ren in 6. If you have Ren in 6, opponent, I'm going to have to kill it with Strangleroot Geist. But I'm going to be very upset. Yes, take all the damage. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright, so... Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. Strangleroot Geist shall avenge the birds. The birds died. Alright. So what do we want to do here? I guess the Thoughtseize walks into Veil, but we gotta do it anyway. Veilies? Okay. Alright. If you insist. Thoughtseize? What do we got here? We got Dryad, iteration, bolt. Guess we take the bolt. We take the bolt, we play Hierarch attack. They're forced to play either Express Federation or Dryad. And then we can just get to... Let's get rid of this bolt. If we leave them with the bolt, they just have such a good little bolt, our little shitter here. Turn. Alright, so they have 2 pair. Iteration over 2 pair. Iteration over Dryad. That's interesting. The birds died so the Strangleroot can run. Strangleroot comes for vengeance. Look at how much their hand needed the Ren and 6 too. Their hand like really needed the Ren and 6. Kind of crazy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yawg. Pay 1 life. Choose 1 target creature. Okay, thank you. We need to make a land drop here. Land drop? No. Beginning of combat. Beginning of combat. Beginning of combat. Attack with Strangleroots. I really want to make a land drop here. Like, really badly want to make a land drop. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this, sec this. I do recognize the irony of getting rid of a land to, like, play a land. I do recognize the irony. Give me a land. Give me a land. Yeah. Hell yeah. Forest birdies. Okay. Next turn they're dead to these 2. Next turn they die. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Alright. So next turn we have Evolution, Geralf's Messenger, we have Strangleroot, proliferate. We have a bunch of ways to kill them. Yeah. Sure. Sure. That's fine with me. You get to land. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. 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 So, we have to watch out here. So, we know their hand is Expressive Iteration Druid, +1 unknown. So we can go 1, 2, Evolution. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Evolution this. We'll get Blood Artist here. We'll get Blood Artist here. This is lethal here. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fine. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. I won't kill you now. I will kill you in the upkeep. I guess I could attack, right? So what does the attack look like? Begin combat. Begin combat. Begin combat. There's no point attacking. No point attacking. I guess I should draw some cards, right? Oh, I missed a land drop too? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I should have bounced and made a land drop. Alright, upkeep. Turret you, sack you. Ping you. GG's. 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 I love Rogue Scapeshift. I hate to do it to him, but they killed the birdies. All right. So we had a nice little run here. Nice little league. Nice little 4-0 here. 4-1. Let's see what we got here. Let's open our treasure chests. Let's open our treasure chests. What is this? Oh, remember when this card was the best card in the world? Remember when this card was just the bane of Standard? Oh, I remember. When it enters the battlefield, critical is going to be your end step there, blah, 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 blah. What do you think the current best list of Scapeshift? It's hard. Scapeshift's rough. It's in a rough spot. I love Scapeshift, but it's just bad creativity, right? Like, Scapeshift costs 4 mana and win the game, but you also need 7 lands, where creativity, you just need 4 mana to win the game. So Scapeshift's just bad creativity, unfortunately. Alright. My friends, I hate to do this to you, but my friends,